Hey everybody.
Yeah, we've had a lovely holiday in the central North Island around the volcanoes. We stayed at a little town which Ruth's been to, called Turangi. It's the fishing capital, trout fishing capital of New Zealand. We didn't catch any fish, but we've had a great time there. On Easter Day, we went up to a little lookout early in the morning and had a service overlooking Lake Taupo and saw the sunrise. It was beautiful. An early start for me. And then we did lots of walking in the area. It's an area of New Zealand which you haven't been to yet, but we'll take you there next time you come over. We did the Whanganui River crossing again. And Ruth's done that. Ruth knows all about that. Well, Ruth, next time you come, you bring the little baby in your backpack, because now the track has been, well, it's been graded really beautifully. It's nothing like it was when you did it and when we did it last. We had a great trip. The weather this week has been fantastic. Sunshine every day. Sorry, Rob, I'm doing all the talking here.
Yeah, as per usual. Don't worry about it.
Anyway, this Whanganui River crossing, for those of you that don't know about it, is meant to be the best walk in the world, and honestly, it's terrific. It starts off on one side of the volcanoes. Those of you that know a little bit about New Zealand will know about Lake Taupo, and south of Lake Taupo is the Tongariro, Mount Tongariro and Mount Ngarahoe and Mount Ruapehu. The three big volcanoes there, and they have a little rumble now and then, but they were sleeping peacefully while we went through. It's a just over 19 k's, that's nearly 12 miles, up through the volcanoes, up to about just over 6,000 feet probably. Just wonderful, just walking amongst all that volcanic power. You think it could go pop any time, but it doesn't.
The only thing is with that is that it's a lovely walk, but you're doing it with about 5,000 other people as well.
Oh no, there wasn't as many
as that. It wasn't as many as that, but it's quite good. You won't get the mountain to yourself, but it was a lovely walk. There's no doubt about it.
There's lots of times though on it where you can find beautiful, peaceful little places. On the way down, had a little bit of dabble in with some body painting.
Nothing to do with me. I wasn't with her.
And then what have we done since then? We've come down to Wanganui, where we've been before and really enjoyed it. There's the mighty Whanganui River that in olden times used to be the main highway up into the back country before the roads were developed. A couple of years ago we did a canoeing trip up to jet boat trip first of all, up to the bridge to nowhere, a little bit of local history, and we canoed back down. That was a bit hairy. We had some beautiful times, but we also spent a bit of time underwater there, didn't we?
We fell in a couple of times, yes. And we lost a few bits and pieces.
Still at the bottom of the river. It's a wonderful river. For those of you who have seen the New Zealand film River Queen, there's no other river that's quite like it. The mist rising off it, the tall cliffs either side, the trees and the ferns, the cabbage trees, and it's something different, something very different. Next time you come over, we'll take you up the river on the jet boat. You don't have to canoe. But what we're going to do this afternoon, and we're going to be very genteel, we're going on the paddle steamer. We're having a nice little trip on the paddle steamer, so we can sit there without making any effort at all and just relax. It's just such a beautiful day out there. We've just been down to the market down by the river, and that's all a buzz, isn't it, Rob?
Very interesting.
Very busy.
Very interesting.
Lots of handcrafts and.
Hilda forgot to tell you that when she was in Turangi with Wendy, she sold some of her honey.
Oh, we did. We
Yes,
sold some honey at the Turangi market.
She's into commercial production almost.
We've just finished extracting, and it was the best season for a long, long time. So we had about nearly 150 pounds of honey each to sell. We've sold a little bit at the market in Turangi. And what else have we been up to? Oh, last night we went to the telescope here. We went up to the observatory. Friday nights is open to the public, and
it was very interesting. Very interesting.
It was, wasn't it?
A bit cloudy. It was a thin layer of cloud. Couldn't see the stars and all that pristine. It was a bit of light pollution, but nonetheless, saw a beautiful telescope. Through the telescope, saw Saturn and its moons. That was really good.
And the rings.
And the rings. Saturn,
Yeah, it was beautiful.
That was good.
I guess when that observatory was built, I think it was 1902, something like that. There wouldn't have been much light in Wanganui at that time, and it's up a little bit, so it would have been in a good spot. But these days, yeah, it's sad. There's some big lights nearby from a racing track, I think, but they weren't on last night. The telescope was marvellous, wasn't it? 1859, I think it was built, the actual telescope, and it came out from Cockermouth in the Lake District. So, yeah, it was beautiful. Still in use. I think it's the oldest refractor telescope in use in New Zealand. Didn't we read that?
Something like that.
They're wonderful. We looked at Sirius.
And Rigel.
And Rigel, yeah. It was lovely. There were some little fellas there from the Chatham Islands, some little school group, and they were just amazed at looking through this telescope, as we were too. So tonight we're heading home, back to Masterton, sunny Masterton. As I said, the weather's been terrific this week. It's been in the low 20s, it's been mild, sunny. Yeah, we've been very, very lucky. Anything else, Rob?
No. Okay.
Just remembered. Birthdays. Ro had a birthday on Thursday. Tuesday, last Tuesday when we were doing the crossing. So I hope you had a great day, Ro. I think it's Ruth's birthday coming up on the 20th. So I hope you have a great day, Ruth, and looking forward to the new arrival in early May. Can't wait for that. And it's Joe's birthday, I think about 22nd, is it? Or 21st. It's Hugh's birthday on the 22nd. It's Mike's big birthday on the 25th. Thinking of you, Mike.
I've been there, done that.
As you celebrate your 3 score, and Vanda's coming up very soon too. Her 3 score at the end of May. So look, wish we could be over there with you, but you come back over here and celebrate it all with us again, as you came over a couple of years ago and celebrated with us our big birthdays. So we look forward to seeing you again soon. Come and see this lovely part and corner of New Zealand, which we've just fallen in love with. Okay, lots of love. All the best to you all.
See you later.
May see you at Christmas. Bye now.
Bye.
Bye.